And over 100 illegal immigrants in Texas have tested positive for the virus. Now free, they're heading to different parts of the country. This made possible by the newly revived catch and release policy and no requirement for negative tests. Here's the details.
It's been 1 month since President Biden rescinded President Trump's policy that stopped catch and release. Now migrants crossing the border illegally are being released into the U.S., and they're not being tested for the virus first. Instead, communities along the border are testing migrants themselves after their release. Felipe Romero, a spokesperson for Brownsville, Texas, told Fox News that 108 migrants tested positive for the virus since January 25th. That's around 6.3% of the total undocumented migrants tested in the border city's bus station. Romero told Fox that the city doesn't have the authority to stop migrants from traveling who test positive for the virus, although they are advised to quarantine and facilities can be provided. But a number of the illegal immigrants who tested positive at the station are hopping on buses to other parts of the U.S. Several of them told their plans to Noticias Telemundo Investiga, a Spanish-language network. Miram Izaguirre of Honduras told the outlet on March 2nd, "Right now we were tested for COVID, and they separated about 8 of us because we were positive. We are waiting right now," she said as she was waiting to catch the bus to Houston. Some told the network that they were planning to go to New Jersey and Maryland. Eva Orellana told them that she's planning to go to North Carolina after she tested positive. She said, "On the way, we were wearing a mask all the time, gel, washing our hands." Biden's immigration policies have been coming under heavy scrutiny from both Republicans and Democrats.
So you want to talk about limiting travel to states like Florida because of COVID and because of COVID numbers, yet you're not going to test any of these individuals coming across the border. They're in huge groups.
Democrat Representative Vicente Gonzalez says Biden's policies are sending a message to Central America.
I can assure you it won't be long before we have tens of thousands of people showing up to our border, and it'll be catastrophic.
On Tuesday, 13 people were killed in a car crash while trying to illegally cross California's southern border. 10 of them have been identified as Mexican citizens. In total, 44 people were trying to cross the border. 19 were crammed in a Chevrolet Suburban and 25 in a Ford Expedition. It's believed they were part of a human smuggling operation. Reporting by Grace Coulter, NTD News.